Hi, I'm Rhonda Findling and the author of Why Haven't I Gotten Married? Or Maybe I'm Better Off. I wanted to talk tonight about when Kevin Samuels used to warn women that if they don't stop being so selective, they could end up alone. But what he didn't understand is a lot of women would rather be alone than be with somebody they're not attracted to, they're not really into, they don't have a connection with. The warning that this being alone thing, I didn't even really stand it. A lot of women who are alone have relationships with men. They have sex with men. They have love in their lives. They're just not partnered, or they're not legally connected to a man. But it's people who are in marriages or in relationships that they're not happy with will always tell you that it's so much more lonely to be with somebody in a relationship or a marriage and not be happy than to be alone. He made being alone like the worst thing on earth, but a lot of people alone have really fantastic lives, and a lot of people who are married are really super miserable. And I know that from being a psychotherapist and having so many people who are in marriages coming to see me and my colleagues because they're miserable and they don't know how to get out of it. And they end up having affairs with other people, just doing all sorts of acting out because they're not happy. So the solution to or suggesting that women should, quote, settle, unquote, settle just so this horrible fear of being alone or this horrible threat that's how you're going to end up, didn't even make any sense to me. And not to diminish him, but he came across to me as arrogant and devaluing towards women and almost contemptuous. So what was the alternative? To be with somebody like him who I would find I would feel so uncomfortable with somebody like that. And so a woman's supposed to be with somebody who makes her uncomfortable, she's not attracted to, she doesn't really like, just so she doesn't have to be alone. What was the point of the feminist revolution? The whole point of why women became independent, economically independent, is to not have to be with the man for financial reasons. So I just needed to say that, and I highly I support any woman who wants to be alone and have a great life and be with any man she wants to be. I mean, men have been doing it since the beginning of civilization. Maybe men are just upset that now women are catching on and doing what they've been doing for so many years.